but I'm gonna do it anyways. I said that this was really the last video about Stella, which, I mean, it's true. But people want to know how to color train your cats, so I will show you how. So first, I have a couple off of her now. Look at her. I've had it on her since she was like, I want to say just turning 3 years old. I've had it for a very long time. So how I got her to wear it is by just letting her sniff it first, and then do whatever she needs to do. Which is what she's doing right now. Letting her sniff it, play with it. Just let her get used to it, and then gradually, within it's been a couple days, put it on her, have her get used to it. My cat's already used to it, so it's like a walk in the park for her right now. But I introduced it to her slowly, like a bat. I didn't want to introduce it to her too fast. But what I did was I just put it on her in front of her and let her play with it, let her sniff it, let her get to know what it smells like, and let her battle a little bit so that she knows that it's not going to hurt her. And then after that point, ow, I got a kiss. Thank you. At that point, I put it on her for, I want to say, a half an hour, and then took it off of her, because she would start playing with it while I was on her, trying to get it off of her. She got it off of her quite a few times, but, you know, introduce it to her slowly. You don't want to hurt her through too much one day, because you don't, and she's used to it now. Do I catch her still playing with it every once in a while? Of course. It has a bell on it. She loves anything with a bell. For the last treat. Okay, that's all gone. But, yes. She loves anything with a bell, so of course she's going to want to play with it. So this is when she was 3 months old, so she was still fairly young, but she never had a collar on her before. But now that she's used to it, it's a walk in the park, and she actually kind of gets anxiety when she has it off of her, because the only reason I take it off of her is to give her a bath. Right? You're mad at mommy for taking it off of you because you know what it means. But, just gradually take it off of her, put it on her maybe 30 minutes, 3 times a day. And then put it on her for longer, see how she does, or see how your cat does. And put it on for, instead of 30 minutes, try for an hour. And work your way up from there. Do that for a week, like you did with 30 minutes. And then try to have them do it for a whole day. See if they'll do it for a whole day. Because putting it on them instantly can make them freak out and go crazy. Yes, now that you have your treat, you have to clean yourself, right? Yes. But yes. This is how I was able to color train her. People won't even care. But I got her to do it young. It's gonna be harder to do it with an older cat, obviously. Like the whole time, you can't teach a new dog. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't teach an old cat to like a collar. But there might be some video out there that might help you. But she's 6 months old now. She's had it for a good 3 months on her. Yeah. And this is one of those colors where it grows with her. So it fit her perfectly when she was 3 months old, and it fits her perfectly now being 6. Almost getting close to 7. Yeah, you're gonna be 7 months in a few. On the 13th of May, you're gonna be 7 months. You're gonna be an old fart. But yeah, this thing I'm scratching her butt. In case everyone's wondering what I'm doing. Just so, I'm gonna try to get her to take a bath because, like I said before, she was in the pet hospital for several hours. from 8 to 3. About 6 hours. So it was, I just want to make sure that, you know, whatever she was exposed to is not on her, because sometimes she gets really bad, flakies on her, or whatever you want to call them. Can you say hi to the camera? Don't know where the camera still. I've had her for almost 4 months. Let's see. February 11th was 1. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 months. Can you believe that? Yes. And she has 2 days that we celebrate. Well, are planning on celebrating. I'm gonna celebrate one of them, which is her birthday. And the second one would be her adoption day. So, for you guys that don't know, I don't know the whole story, so it may change up every now and then, but this is the gist of what I was told from the woman who gave her to me. I got her from Helping Hands Rescue, through a very nice lady. I don't remember what her name is because that was 3 months ago. But, they're very nice. She's very nice. She, gave me cat toys and stuff to give to her, which don't exist anymore. They're somewhere. They're either somewhere in the house or in her system. I don't know. But yes, I digress. What are you doing? You're doing Oogie? Okay. Went right into her pet carrier. That's fine. I think when I'm making these videos, I'm a little too loud for her, so she just goes in there for some solitude, which is fine. I'm a little too loud for myself sometimes, too. So I got to put any makeup on today, so don't judge me, please. But, I know it's supposed to be a how to get your cat to like the color, but, it's a cat video nonetheless. I digress. It's a cat video. But for you people who don't know, I got her from Helping Hands here in Idaho. She was 2 months turning 3 when I got her. She turned 3 months on my birthday. My birthday is January 13th, for anyone that's wondering. And from what I remember, or from what my brain can recollect on, is her mom was a barn cat who Helping Hands rescued, and she was pregnant, Stella's mom, and a couple of days later, they had the kitty had the babies, which was, I think, 5 or 4. 2 girls and 2 boys, so 4. Stella was the runt. She was the last born, and they had to bottle feed her and all this other stuff. So, her mom passed away from some illness that they didn't really tell me about. They didn't want to go into detail about it, but of course I asked because I didn't want it to be like a genetic illness that she could have had, and I asked if that meant that the kitties were okay, and she said, oh yeah, the kitties are fine. It was just the fact that she was pregnant without any help, so she got an illness and then passed away after the babies were born. But she's technically a rescue. Her mom was a rescue, so I don't know if that really meant that she's a rescue. I guess technically she's a rescue because if they wouldn't have found her mom, they would have died out there, so I guess, yeah, they were rescues. But, I got her for an early birthday present. My dad got her for me. The reason why I said bought is because it cost $60 to get her because she was a kitten who wasn't fixed. I didn't have the rest of her, shots yet. And if you get a cat from the shelter, if it's an adult cat, I don't know how it works everywhere else, but how it works in my town in Idaho is adult cats are free because you don't have to worry about getting them fixed. They already have all their shots, yada yada yada. But kittens 6 months and younger, I think it's 6 months and older are free. 6 months and younger are $60 because you have to pay for the shots and the to get sprayed or neutered, however you pronounce it. And they do that because that way you don't have to pay for it later out of pocket. And Helping Hands pays for everything other than that. It was like $105 altogether because they put all the charges on there. And then we only had to pay $20 because you have to pay for the feline rabies shot, which is every 3 years. You really have to go and do it. So she's good for 3 years with rabies. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of how I got her and how to. I know it's really short, but it's how I learned how to color train her. And if you try to force her into it too quickly, force your cat into it too quickly, I tried to do that with her. Like, oh yeah, no, she's gonna get used to it really quickly. No, she's not, because there's a bell on there and she's instantly gonna go into attack mode, and it's gonna drive her crazy. But she's 3 months later doing fine. I think it was on my birthday we got to color. Yeah, so it was exactly when it was her 3-month birthday present, I guess. But I think I'm gonna do a video for her birthday and for the adoption day because both of those are known days. January 11th is when I adopted her. October 13th was when she was born. But that's pretty much today's video. I wanted to do a mellow one where I don't have to put makeup on, where I don't have to dress up nice, where I don't have to do my hair or put earrings in or anything like that, because I am tired. I have a lot of stuff going on, and the last thing I want to do is have to wash makeup off my face at 11:20 at night. So, sorry if this isn't what you guys wanted. I just wanted to make a mellow video that I didn't have too much work for because I am exhausted, and I will see you guys in the next video.